During this session, we are going to discuss how to become the best at what you do. Remember, this course is about becoming financially successful, and that requires a good income, which requires being useful. Of course, being the best at what makes you useful will contribute significantly to your income, as well as your income consistency. So we're going to start this conversation with a discussion on standard deviation. A standard deviation is an objective measurement of the dispersion of measured data from the average. Within a normal data distribution, 68% of the measures will fall within one standard deviations above or below the average. To be one standard deviation better than the average, you will need to be in the 84th percentile of your peers. You may consider yourself to be above average if you're better than one half of your peers. However, to be actually one standard deviation above your peers in a particular attribute or skill that you have is significantly above average. You will need to demonstrate exceptional proficiency, competence, or talent compared to your peers. To perform 84% above your peers, you must possess a deeper understanding of the subject matter. You must excel in a particular skill or demonstrate advanced ability and knowledge. Your performance will stand out as noticeably strong. You will indicate a high level of ability or aptitude in your field. And furthermore, your performance will be consistently strong. And this will indicate a high level of expertise and potential for further success. Overall, you will likely be recognized and valued for your exceptional abilities and contributions. And this distribution curve can be seen in the figure below. So take a good look at that and make sure you understand what those percentages mean and how difficult and important being one standard deviation above your peers actually is. When we talk about goals and usefulness and abilities, it's important to consider the usefulness to the organization as well, and these would be considered employability skills. Having employable skills is important initially, but continuously improving your skills also opens doors for promotions, raises, and career advancement. Opportunities for improvement include enhancing job-specific problem-solving and decision-making abilities, refining mathematical or problem-solving methodologies, optimizing the utilization of relevant instruments or tools or technologies that you use in that industry, and provide special knowledge or training specific to your trade. And this was researched by Bloom in Kitagawa in 1999. These authors also noted the importance of developing skills in communication, personal management, and of course, team collaboration. And this requires a lifelong learning behavior, not just some short training that you identify. You need to have this as a particularly consistent behavior as you work through your career of developing and improving your skills and having continuous self-improvement regardless of your current level of success. Bloom and Kitagawa categorized 3 essential categories in employment skill development, and these categories included academic, personal management, and teamwork. Academic skills encompass the foundational knowledge necessary for performing job tasks effectively, and this includes proficiency in relevant technology, tools, or language, or specialized knowledge essential for your particular career. Personal management or self-development skills encompass individual attributes that shape behaviors, your responses, your priorities, your resilience, and these ultimately influence your professional outcomes. And then finally, teamwork skills are crucial for collaborating with others within an organization to achieve objectives, foster a positive work environment, and they also help you to employ creative approaches to enhance project outcomes. While all 3 categories will benefit from continuous improvement, you may want to specifically target areas that you need particular development or growth in. However, striving for balanced growth over time is key and very important to ensuring you have consistent success within your career. Research on developing skills for employability, as researched by Bloom and Kitagawa, outlined a series of steps crucial for enhancing professional skills, and this included action, observation, comparison, assessment, milestones, refinement, and consistency. Your foremost goal should be to take action and actually develop your skills. Action and experiences are the foundation upon which skill development is built, and without these actions, there are no opportunities for growth or adjustment. So don't forget to start with action. Once you've begun to take action, it's important to observe how others who excel in the same skill perform their tasks. And this observation serves as a reference point and enables you to align your own performances with successful models. Furthermore, engaging in comparison allows you to identify areas where you can improve and adjust your approach to better align with high-performing individuals. Regular assessment of your performance is crucial for monitoring progress and identifying areas for improvement. So you need to seek feedback from supervisors and evaluators and customers to ensure that you're aligning with expectations and organizational standards. Don't be afraid of that feedback. You also need to set SMART goals and milestones based on this feedback, allowing you to objectively measure your development process and the progress that you're making in your development. If you're progressing forward toward your milestones, continue with your current approach. However, if progress is slow or inconsistent or non-existent, simply refine your approach and adapt your skill development strategies as necessary. You need to also embrace a mastery approach goal orientation. Remember, this helps you to refine your skills by viewing failure and setbacks as simple opportunities for growth rather than deterrence or judgment against your abilities. Remember, setbacks are an inevitable part of learning, so don't be afraid of them. And finally, make sure that your skill development is consistent. It needs to be a consistent part of your routine or process. This needs to be a commitment to learning and continuously enhancing your abilities while you strive to become a standout or a standard deviation above your peers. So make sure consistency is a critical aspect or consideration of your skill development. As we wrap up today's lessons, it's going to be very important to remember that consistency in your personal development is going to be critical for long-term success. A few things to consider as takeaways from this lesson. Number one, while you're developing your skills, remember you're aiming to become one standard deviation or better than your peers and coworkers. So certainly be helping everyone around you, but while you're helping and contributing to your organization, you're trying to become individually one standard deviation better than your peers. Secondly, you want to be, again, consistently improving your skills, and by doing so, this will open doors to career advancement, promotions, and raises, and so forth. So there's certainly a benefit in continuously improving your skills over time. Again, not just as you identify a particular thing, all of a sudden that you want to go do a clinic in or something. You need to make sure that you're consistently within your behavior developing your skills. And then finally, number three, you want to make sure that you are developing a balance between your knowledge, your personal self-improvement, and your ability to operate within teams or within your organization. So focus on developing those three areas specifically. For our action items this week, we want you to basically use the essential skill that you selected from the previous lesson and develop a comprehensive plan on how you're going to reach or improve your proficiency in your skills by one standard deviation above your peers. So that's your homework for this lesson, is to make that comprehensive plan. So good luck. I hope you've enjoyed today's lesson. And remember, we are shaping your future one habit at a time.